another one that looks like a whole other thing. You have a whole other place to go. So that's part of it. So we have doo-doos, but we do have words there, so that's what we got to look up. But that's what I'm saying. Even without them singing, we need to know where we are. We need to hear where they are, right? That's where they start to look up. No, this is look out. All right, so let's go back to that same place. Good, because I want the leads to hear what they're doing, so you can hear where your words fit into what they're doing. But they also need to know where you are when they're not doing. It's a team sport here, right? They need to know where you are when they need to know what you're doing. Because they're going another, that doesn't happen for another couple paces, right? So basically, we were going to look out here. So I know we have do-to-dos, that's great, but we have to know when do we come in with what. So we can't just mind to go do. We have to know when do we come in with what. All right, let's go back to the very edge. Leads, let's get together on our timing in the beginning of this one. We can't all just sing what we want when we want, right? There's timing, and they all have the same kind of notes. So let's make sure we got it, right? Here we go. Back to the edge, please. 1, 2, 3, and.
I'm not a stranger to the Lord. Hide away, they say, still want your rose and I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, I will love you as you are, but I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna stand in front of the drown out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This in my skin will fire away. 'Cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah. That's who we become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are warriors. When sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna stand and fly, gonna drown out.
Give up the free dancing.
This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And march on to the beat of drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
And don't hold that. This is me. All right? This is me. Much better. Yeah, you just need a little reminder and like, wait, what are these things hanging around me?
There are words.
Yes, words and notes that I've never heard before. 52 on page 5. Without concern, still I'm marching. Yes.
Bonnie, sorry to be here.
At measure 52, when we have that, where we had that look like ourselves, where we said we had that way up there, this is Bruce, this is one, this is me. Right. This is me, one, two, look out, because here I come, here I am marching.
She said the words are different.
The words are really like that, and they are the first time. The time is a little bit different.
I can see what she said.
Yeah. They're just in the second. I'm trying to get the first one.
That's right. So basically, go look at my different teacher.
Yeah, it's not a feature at all. The first time is first you got measure 20, look out, this here I come. Look out, now I'm marching on. Second time is look out, this here I come. This here I'm marching. It's just the second time. Okay, Mason, you'll fix that for next time. And hopefully it won't be another 2 months. 2 months before we go back. Awesome. So let's do go the distance while we're on it, and then we'll hit downtown. Okay? Because that one we did last week. Amy, you said you did not want to do the U word, no, that's right.
Wait, you're both talking to me at the same time. What? Oh, you're both asking the same question. How great. I don't know what the answer is. I think it's done to sing me. But
Okay.
that was good at regional, but now, like, for a real group, I don't know. I feel like everybody's going to know when it's I.
Okay. I'm going to change it back to that.
That's my opinion. But
So for regular people, not for speed airlines, we'll just make it 5. Instead of,
like I and we. Because well, unless everybody else is better remembering me than me. I have forgotten to do this.
so know the distance. Heads up for everybody, and know the distance where we change the words to we. So everybody who's not paying attention right now, please pay attention. Where we change the words for our sweet airline friends, we will not be we or any other people except for sweet airline audiences. It will always be I like it's written. Okay? All right, after our God, it will be I. You know the distance. I. Okay?
Sing it like that, Ronnie, I will make you watch it.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to.
So if you sing it like that, I'll make you watch it.
It's just a joke. All right. Oh, Peggy, you just missed it. Then you do it again for her. Okay, let's do the first version for her. Let's do, for Peggy to be listening to her, version 1 of This Is Me. All right, here we go. Go the distance. All right. So we can tighten up those velcros at the very beginning, okay? Ready? Very crisp engineering. Baritones, give me some of that.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This
for me. Ladies, do you feel the pulse of the song at all? I don't feel like we do. Baritone, do you feel a pulse in the song? Bassist, do you feel a beat in the song? It doesn't feel like there's much out here. So let me see if you could make me feel as though you feel like there's a pulse happening in the song. Okay? Maggie.
I'm listening to the recordings because being over here now, I'm not sure what I'm hearing or what my ears are fabricating. But on this song, the leads, there's a few areas here where there's two notes on one word.
Yep. Right.
And I'm just hearing one note. So please go back and look at those. We can't hear you over here.
She's talking about the leads. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only hearing one note, so just look at music again and see those areas.
Please look at your music. Some words have two notes instead of one. Thanks.
I digress, sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I am hearing them out here, but
Pardon me?
I am hearing them out here. And, all right, let's have the key center again. All right, here we go. Good. Your first note. Bases is very do. Can you give it to me with some of do?
Is this everybody singing?
Yes, please. With the fans on, I know it's hard for everyone to hear, but you're standing next to other people and they need to, maybe you could squish together so that you're more like a course instead of spread across all the voices. Maybe that would help. But right now, I don't think they don't get a sense that everyone else has started. Dude, you're the beginning start of the symphony orchestra, right? Right now, like a little triangle. Right? So give us, yeah.
Are we actually switching in with you?
Huh?
Are we actually switching?
No. Here we go.
I'm finding you guys.
4 and 3. Here we go. Ready and many parts of this song where you are holding on, and that's all that's happening is you're just holding on. And it's out here, it's like, are they done yet? Are they done yet? Are they done yet? So as you hold, I need you to look involved and feel involved. They have all kinds of cool stuff happening out there, but it can't just be like, right? Don't let them carry it. Let them magnify your hold instead of just going, is it our turn to play? Right? Let them magnify you as you're holding instead of just going, we want to play now, So let them stay physically involved instead of just, right? Be there. You're making beautiful sounds, but make sure that you physically stay engaged as you hold, right? Let that body stay involved the whole time. So it looks like you are actively engaged all the time, okay? Good job. Good call on the eye, okay? Let's have the ballad, okay? Chop, chop, chop. The ballad. That's the only one I got. Unless you want to sit at the table, the corner for two. You probably do know that. Got a great teaching. You are in my arms. Do you have a bite anywhere? Anybody have a bite? Do we all just have one bite tonight? No bite over there? Good. So let's go back to the very, very wise man. Everybody's on that note. Going to there. Go with these glasses. We go. Because. Let's hear it. Everybody's on this note. Everyone sing that sing this note on Y. And it's W-A-H. Good, take your hands this way. Good, everybody stand like it's not a vocal exercise and like it's the beginning of the song. Say, now we'll give you E flat, please. Here we go. That's the E here. Here we go, yeah. And I think we're going to be out again. So, did anybody go home and work with a TE tuner? Yep. Good. So let's come forward, Ames. Pardon? Come forward if you're playing the keyboard, because otherwise I won't be here. Yeah, because
I'll turn it up.
Sound like there's somebody here.
Why? Bass is sorry, but bass clap, you guys are just.
Bass clap.
Wise men say. We were already down on the word to say. No, it was not just the baritones. It was
I didn't say it was just for your tones.
Wise men say. That's under the pitch already. So we have to, that just has to be the smallest feeling. There is wise men, keep them honest, they're gonna pull away from you. Say that your three has to be higher than anything. Can I have just the bass clef from there? Wise, here we go. Wise men say. Right, bass, let's take that. Say. Wise men say. It's all gonna have more head voice in it, and no wise men say. That just feels, it already sets you up for, not just you, but it sets all of us up for like a little descending interval, and then you have who's rushing, all descending intervals for the whole first like 8 measures of this song. Okay, so can wise men lead you to on that 3 super clean. Wise men say when you land back, that's on your wise men say, like we settled in it. And then the bass is settled, and then the baritone's up, and the tenors I'm sure settled too, but we have to know we can make or break it in 3 words. It's like, let's make a deal in 3 words. I can give that to you in 3. Okay, so can we have everybody go this wise, really? Wise men say. Already the shiniest little bit under, right? I mean, just that much, but that's 3 chords. Do it again. Wise, here we go. Wise men say. Basses and baritones say. You're a little less open about say. Just a little smaller. Wise bass clef only. Wise. No, whoever's starting out here, nobody sings that note. Bass and baritone and lead and center. All on wise. Here we go. 2 bass. Not just who's, but who's nice and clean. It's in the front of your face, not who, but who. Okay, ready? Bass left from wise.
Wise men say, who's rushing, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Do this next note. Stop, just stop there. That's the closest we've been, but know that it takes that kind of commitment. If we get into a bad habit right off the bat, it's going to be an easy bad habit to maintain, right? So when we get to, first of all, there's no breath for everybody in the chorus after help. I'm standing up there, I can see and hear it after. I can't help falling in. There's never a breath, so find a different place, entire chorus, myself included sometimes. Falling in love. And then this chord wants to settle for everybody, right? So
Can't sing that in a fuzzy voice.
and sing for leads. Falling
so
in love
brilliant.
with you. We need you to be Christina. Who but you? Let's start from the beginning and everybody be aware. Don't sing it lazy. This is going to be our contest ballad for the finals. We want it to be just as great as our contest music for the Sundays, okay? We learn it lazy, it's really hard to unlearn, okay? Right
Is
here.
that wise now?
Yep. You direct and I'm going to listen.
Wise men say, only fools rush
Way better, yes.
I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I say, would it be a sin if
Hold on. That's the if I can't trio. We have to know that. She's directing if I for the leads, and we have to know I can't.
That's not a leading for the basses.
Nope.
Oh, it's a lead for me.
If I can't. All three parts, the other three parts come in after.
Please, does that feel really super low for you? Can you give me more sound on it if it doesn't? If, what I hear out here? If it would help the rest of the chorus if you could give us a, if, then they can, you know that, oh, I got it.
Do
Right?
you feel the difference? And that was so much more in tune. So it's just a lightness to it rather than like, I know this, I'm just going to sing it in this. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of effort for all four parts because almost everybody's line goes down at some point in that first eight or, eight measures of the verse. So that's the awareness we have. And then when we get to shall I, actually, can we go just 1 second and you, ooh, and let's tune that chord up so you hear how it's going to go. Right now it's not balanced, it's not tuning right. She's going to hold it just enough to hear the chord, but we got to have the chord solid. So can we go from I can't help
falling in love with
Tanya, sing the next chord.
So much baritone.
And berries and leads have to stay strong. That's where the cool factor is. Basses and tenors were moving, and it seems like we should be cooler than them, but that's the middle of that chord. Can we do it one more time? For I can't help
falling in love with you.
There it is.
Shall I say, would it be a sin?
So,
Faces in your slightly, or it won't be heard.
And tenor and bass are on that same note, 2 octaves apart, which is really hard to line up if we're not both singing in our best quality. Otherwise, it'll sound a little like, well, it just sounds off.
And when I say bass quality, it can't be just. Because, yeah, there's no ring in that.
And then basses, once you get that note, tenors are still here, then you jump up an octave to the one in the middle. So we never leave an octave from that. So we have to tune the first one if we want to have a shot at the second one, okay? So can we get 4 parts from shout? Bass. Ready? 4 parts from shout.
Wise man.
But we all have
It's
trails.
a weirdly, deceivingly hard song. It looks like it's easy, right? You're like, ah, okay.
Super simple.
It's 3 pages, how hard
Want
can
to
it
want
be?
to see what's really hard? Go bury lead.
No, this is gonna be phenomenal. This is a good one.
Go bury lead in the same place. Bury lead.
Yeah, from Wiseman?
Wiseman and bury lead. Here we go. And
Wise men say only fools rush in.
No tenor.
I can't help falling in love with you.
Listen. Just a bigger view all the way up there, berries. That was actually our best duet, tuning wise. Berries. I can't help. Keep it in the I can't space. The I can't help. Keep it up in this one. Because you're heading right back up to falling. I can't help fall. Okay? That was pretty good. You shine it up a little bit, berries. Okay? Who's next?
all 4 parts.
All right.
There we go. And
Wise men
Sorry, I can tell you're going to be under from whoa, whoa.
it's roasting in here now. I'm sorry. We need to have, I think we need circulation in this room. Turn the temperature up when people are close. There needs to be air moving in here.
Don't worry so much about going wah, wah, but wise men say. Comment, Kim?
You want everybody back in, and some of us have been out kind of waiting for a while, just give us an extra second,
Yep.
and that helps.
Can you think of yourself, so the next line on the next page is about like a river flows. If you can think of your sound as something that's moving instead of this. Right now we're thinking of the notes one at a time. And so our sound is very say. So there's no forward motion in our sound. It has to always have a destination. Instead of, yes, we're working on tuning right now. God help us all. It has to happen, but we can't just sing it like a vocal exercise. There has to be a destination with everything. It still has to be in tune. But it has to do it like tune it, as we know, tune it and sing it with purpose. Okay? Tune it, but make it go somewhere. Okay? Give it life, because that will make it be in tune. Got it? It has to have a destination and be in tune. Okay? All right.
When everybody takes your breath, you always take the breath, the vowel sound you're singing next.
Yeah.
So at the beginning where it's going, it should be in the ooh because we're going wah. And then our ah is going to be where they want it. Okay, so breathe. Your breath is a part of the vowel production of the song. You breathe in the next vowel sound that you're singing.
Yep. trio. Can we make sure that you go home and circle 25, that this is if I can't. If you're not a lead, you come in on I can't. It has to be clean. There's been one voice each time and it's a different part. So I would say maybe not everyone's entirely sure. Okay, if there's one person I'd say stop doing that. But it's not. So that was lots better. Leads watch the if I can't help. I can't help falling in love with you. Okay, more head. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Yep.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes.
Come on, there's a breath after C.
She gave you a breath and stopped. Some of you followed and then just keep going. She's trying things. Keep going. Something
Breath after
changes.
C.
You keep singing.
It must not be an auto run.
So here's the deal. This is on auto now. So if you have it on something before, you just shut the fan down. So I
It
have it
won't go on
on
auto.
auto. We're not going to put it on fan because a fan is a constantly going thing.
That's what we want.
No, not if we're freezing everybody out.
If we have it in a temperature that's high enough to.
At 74, you were expressing to me that it was too warm.
No, only when the fan was off.
It's at 74. I can put it at 74. It's going to be
I
cold.
just want air circulating.
You guys, it's really hard for us. It's a totally different temperature down here than it is there. Sorry? We can't hear anything.
Here's the
There's a
deal.
standing fan blowing on
We
us.
want a fan circulating the air in here to keep everybody in this room and this course healthy.
I mean, it does feel like we need to have moving air, whether it's cold, hot, or otherwise. When there's no air moving, it's hot for all of you. Even if you're frozen, sorry if it's hot real quick.
We just want the air circulating. So
Yeah.
It's going to take a while to go to 74 because you have the fans going, right? Because we have the fans going, right?
For as long as we're going to still.
I would love it if we would never talk about the temperature. Cold or hot, wear the right clothes. If you can't stand it, wear another layer. I know that's terrible, but we need moving air in a room with 60 people.
Right. So this one is like a river flows, slow surely to the sea breath. Darling, so it goes. We're going to work on the place on something to pronunciate. Okay? Here we go. Like a.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. You know some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I
Well, right there, right there.
Okay, we haven't talked through that, sorry, but I can't help, no breath, she's saying. Times, this is the other falling note.